Hi. You weren't waiting too long, were you?
No, I just
Okay.
wanted to see if they had any envelopes.
Oh.
But they're all up.
Yeah, that figures. Good old post office.
Yeah.
1, 2, 300, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Look through them if you want.
Yeah, just make sure they're all here, but I trust you. I think we've done this enough now. Yep. 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 Yo, YouTube, back with another video. This one is a mail day video, but it's a little bit different. So I bought this lot of 400 Brett Favre cards, but I have no clue what's in it. I got them at a super cheap price. I normally try to pay 17 cents per common base, if you want to call it that, Favre card. I got these for a little over 11 cents, so I figured it was worth taking the chance. If there's a couple of ringers in there, it will easily be worth the money. So, but we'll take a look at that last. I got a couple other fun things in the mail I just wanted to show real quick. And then I have a local pickup from a seller around here that I've been buying PC items from the last couple of years. You've seen some videos that I've made with her. So anyway, let's see what we got in the mail. So this was a spectacular deal. In a recent sales day video, I sold 4 of these at $35 a piece, and I got this one for 99 cents. So I've been building my inventory back up on these. I just bought one today for 10 bucks. Not quite as good a margin, of course, but from 10 to 35, it's still a no-brainer purchase for me. And I got a couple of these 2003 Absolute Bradys in. I don't have any of these in the store. His second year cards are actually 2002 generally, even though he was a rookie in 2000. He didn't play in 2001, so he's not in hardly any sets. But anyway, so this would be, I guess, technically a 4th year card, but really a 3rd year card, as confusing as that is. But didn't have any of these in stock. They're nice looking cards. Got them pretty cheap. I'll probably get 10 bucks a piece for them. I'm hoping anyway. Picked up a titanium. Had one of these in stock. Sold it for pretty good money. This one was a fair price. So I picked this up. No sleeve in the top loader. It's a big no-no when you ship. Luckily it doesn't look like it damaged the card at all. And it managed to stay in the top loader. But don't do that. And then this one, I really like this because I've been buying a few of these here and there. Actually, I have one more pack. So I got, I think this is 5 of each. Yeah, 5 of each of the different gold hollow from the Donruss set. And I mean, I've been getting 10 bucks a piece for these, and they sell like instantly. So I'm probably going to raise the prices on these, especially the helmet off variant photo. I'll probably raise these to like 15 a piece, but got all these for a pretty good price, as you see on the screen there. So I was happy with that. And then all top loaded too, which is nice. Then we got this little Brady lot here. Nothing real special in this. I just sold one of these, so it's always nice to pick up something you've just sold. And then a couple of chrome. So I've got this Panini. It's college uniform, but it's the from the VIP National in 2019. Not a card you see real often. Nice chrome finish. And then this one is the Under the Lights, but it's the chrome version as well. So the silver foil version, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But I actually didn't have, well, tell a lie. I think I have one more of these in stock, but I definitely don't have these other 2 in stock. So small lot, but for the price, it seemed like there was some good margin in there, so I took a chance on those. Whenever I have just one card in stock, I like that because I can kind of charge whatever I want. I don't really care if it sits in stock. This is kind of funny because the lady I bought these from, she's some kind of nurse or something, but this is a specimen bag that she put the cards in. So, I don't know. That made me chuckle. But anyway, a relative of hers, I'm not sure who it is, but a relative of hers passed away recently, within the last year or two, I believe, and had quite a collection. So she's been dividing it up and selling it and so forth. So I was really happy to get a hold of a lot of, he has some really nice stuff, rare 90s inserts, and things that are my jam, especially as a Favre collector, of course. I'll move this over a little bit. So this is what I bought from her this time, and I always, it's nice working with her because it's local, so I can strike a nice price on them. I don't have to pay for shipping, no taxes, no insurance, that kind of thing. And it's good for her. She gets cash, gets them out of hand, doesn't have to worry about lost in the mail or damage or something like that. So, but I picked up a few different artist proof cards. This is the Score Summit one. I've sold a few of those. They do pretty well. That's mainly just for a resale. This one I don't have. This is the Ultra Stars. I don't have the one from this year. This is 2000 or 98, I believe. 97. So the best year of in card manufacturing ever, in my opinion. Super nice looking card. The Ultra Stars cards do pretty well. These go for around $60 on eBay. And this one, lately I've been getting into the Aspirations cards. I don't know why. I like the way they shine, how they do the background in them. I like the die cut, of course. I like the nice bold lettering and numbering. 63 of 96. They're always numbered out of 96, which I don't understand why, but that's how it's always been. And this is 99 Donruss, so that nice 90s rare insert. I didn't have. It's got a nice little gold type sheen to it, so glad to pick that one up. Here's another one for resale. Like, she had a good price on this. I got it pretty cheap, and I've sold a couple of these. They do well. Usually 30 to 35 bucks you can get for them, but these are kind of a unique card because they're sort of a folder. Ooh, this one, okay, I was going to say this one's actually unopened, but it's got this cool sort of sparkly chrome front, and then when you open it, it's got Brett Favre and the Canton picture on the inside, and then it's got some stats and stuff on the back side. So very, very, very 90s Topps laser cut insert. I think this was 99 as well. 96 Topps laser. So super, super cool card. They don't make cards at all like this anymore, not even close. So I've had a few of these in the store. They tend to sell pretty quick, so I'm excited to add another one. And if it sits, I don't really mind that either, just because it's such an amazing card. I don't mind having stuff like that laying around. Somebody will eventually pay the price for it, and I'm asking for it. This one is for the PC. This is the Peter Max insert. These were pretty tough pull. Peter Max is if you don't know who he is, look him up. He's a pretty major artist, did a lot of his work in the 90s. I think Man with Umbrella is his biggest selling piece, if I remember correctly, but this is from Topps Gallery, I think. So it's part of the Gallery collection. They had Peter Max do a card design for several different players, and then he's got his painting on the back. That's Peter Max down there, if you can see him. Right down there. But this was kind of a cool project. This was when they were starting to try to make cards be recognized as art. So I think they're fairly important cards. They hold value pretty well. I mean, they're not really super expensive or anything, but I think long term stuff like that where it's art focused is going to do well. Then here's a couple more artist proofs. These again are for the PC. Never was able to come across the artist proof versions of these before. You can see it says artist proof in the oval there. in some kind of refractor foil. So pretty cool. This card, you do not see this very often, and I think she had it priced a little low, although there's a little bit of white. There's a bit of white on that top right corner there, but still, super rare card. It's from Playoff Illusions, which is one of my favorite sets of all time. It's got the fun blue and purple kind of blobby colors. Very 90s again. This was 96 as well. But it has this nice Dufex foil type front. And it's got Brett and Rice on it. So two, players that were the peak of the game in their time. And then the main reason I bought these, this is the card that really brought me in. This is the 97 Fleer Ultra Platinum Medallion Edition from 97. Again, the greatest year ever in cards. The card itself doesn't look that spectacular. It's, the basic design. It's the same as the base card. It just has this kind of rainbowy, prismy foil on it. But anyway, these were extremely short printed. In 97 they didn't serial number them, which is a little bit too bad. They probably would be more expensive if they were serial numbered. I just noticed there's a little bit of flaw up in that corner, but that's alright. These never come up for sale. There's one for sale on eBay right now. I think it's a PSA 8, and the asking price is $1,000. So just don't see these. I have, I think, all the other platinum medallions except for 97. So to get this, I got this for $100, which I thought was a good price. Again, local, no tax, none of that stuff. So super happy to add that one to the collection. All right. So last but not least, let's look at this random 400 card lot that I have no idea what's in it. Normally I wouldn't buy cards that way, but again, I got it so far under my normal price per card that I would pay that it just doesn't really matter what's in here. They could be all score base cards, and I should be able to get something off of them. This was sold by a seller who calls themselves like a sports card shop or something, like that was their actual title. So I would think that it's just weird that they didn't put any pictures of the cards up, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to take this off the screen here, off the bottom screen on your main screen anyway, and get it open. So here you can see, here I can put it on here, you can see they're all sleeved, that's a good sign. It means that somebody was taking care of them. And you can tell just by the binders of the sides, they're not all the same card. There's definitely variety in here. So let's see if we can get a stack out and see what we got. So if there's any chrome or any even lower end inserts or anything like that, I mean, we should pretty easily be able to get our value out of this. Alright, so let's just start with a handful and see what we've got. So here's on 93 Edge. 96 Leaf, but it's the red foil parallel. This is nice. This is 99 Bowman, but it's the, what do they call it? Interstate. So it's got his little license plate on the back, says Gunslinger. And it's got a little picture of his hometown in Mississippi, I think it is. Some 01 Upper Deck, a little bit of 95 Action Packed, 06 Fleer, some more of those 01 Upper Decks. Upper Deck stuff does okay. Here's an 08, the first edition, which is nice. 93 Upper Deck, 94, a couple of 94 Impacts. So we're seeing a lot of early Farv stuff, which isn't bad. Early Farv stuff sells well. This is 93 Pro Set, 94 Sport Flicks, 93 Checklists. Here's the base 96 Leaf. You can see it doesn't have the red bottom. Some 2000 Aurora, some Honor Roll. This is Pros and Prospects. I always liked this set, and it was just unique with the design and the colors. It's in all three tops. Pretty nice card. I get decent money for those. Even if I end up putting most of these on auction, which is probably in the end like their likely place, I will definitely get some money off of them. So there's a 96 Zenith. This is a good one. I recently just sold all these. This is actually a silver one. I think this might be a parallel. I think the original one was like a copper color or something, but these have sold well. So this is the Thanksgiving certified, 2013 certified. Some early select. That's 14, right? 14 select. 15 prism. So we're getting some nice cards here. This is nice. This is actually a very important card, and I need this for my PC. This is an alternate photo, like super short print card out of 2015 Tops. Card number 82. I think these actually sell, and I'll throw a graphic on the screen here of some that sold recently, but I think these go for like 25 bucks. So, I mean, that card's probably worth buying the box right there. So far, this is pleasant. An Ionics, that's 99. Another Sportflix. Here's an Elite. Valor. Valor stuff does pretty well. Fire. Here's a parallel in Valor. This is the Speed version. You can see it says Speed down there in writing. So another parallel. Anything that's shorter printed, anything, you know, that kind of stuff. To get it for 11 cents, can't go wrong. Here's some more Flight to 420s. I do really well on those. I'm just auctioning them off. It's a 2001, I think. 2000 Skybox Metal Prism. Score. Here's a 93 Stadium Club. Here's a 95 SP. This is nice. This is a second quarter, so a little bit shorter print. And then here's actually a third quarter, I believe. Yeah, third quarter out of 98 Edge. So a couple of nice cards there. That 015 Tops, though, that's the winner so far. It's a 93 Upper Deck. Here's a Panini National Trading Card Day card. Here's a Flair Showcase. Flair stuff does really well. Get a few bucks for those. 96 Pinnacle, 97 Tops. Recently just sold one of those. Some Tradition. Here's some Rookies and Stars. I think this was earlier, 2001. There's a few 96 Ultra. 2000 Skybox. Here's another Prism. 2001 Gamers. Here's another Flair, 95 Flair. 2000 Stadium Club. Here's an insert, a Pack Warriors of Edge Triumph. Here's a Victory, Big Gamers, Victory Base. Some 98 Score, some Metal. I think this is 2000. Yeah, 2000 Metal. 2000 Pacific, 98 Score. It's a 94. Yeah, 94 Action Packed. Right, yeah, a couple more 98 Scores. 94 Pinnacle. So now we're hitting a little bit more common stuff here. That last handful. Let's see where we can go now. Another action packed. Action packed stuff is pretty popular. Here's a 1-star. The star is 95 Metal. 97, I think. Yeah, this is 97 action pack. Don't see a ton of those. 01 Premium. 2000 Pacific. 01 Focus. 98 Pacific. 2000 Absolute. 2000 Rookies and Stars. Here's a Legends. Best. Retro does pretty well. This is the 1999 Upper Deck Retro. Rewind, Legends, Ovation. This is nice. Any Bowman's Best stuff does pretty well. I don't have a ton of it. This is 2001. Another Rookies and Stars, a 99 Ultra. A couple more Flair Showcases. Nice premium cards. 2002 Stadium Club. 98 Brilliance, one of my favorite sets of all time. 06 SP. 01 Authority, don't see a lot of those. 2015 Topps, one of my favorite card designs just because it looks like the 86 Topps. 99 SP, here's a nice one. EX, here's a Bowman Chrome. Another Best, here's a Focus. Is this a parallel? Why is it? It's not 99 Focus. I didn't know that they had red writing on those. Here's another, that's 03 Focus, another couple more Sportflix. Here's another Thanksgiving Day. Nice 2010 Contenders. Look at this, a rookie card. This is a Pro Set rookie. Rookie card for 11 cents. I'll take that. Monday Night Classic Action Pack. Those do well. Here's a Packerbilia base. Silver set of mint. I'm pleased with the variety. There's definitely an assortment here. 2000 Stadium, 2001 Gamers. It's a 98, I think. 99 Tradition. Holographics. I like that one. Here's the MVP base. This one, I've just sold a few of these recently. This was an insert in 97, I think? 96. Skybox. There was this version, which is the A. There's that, the F1 card. The F2 card is autographed. And it has like a crimped stamp on it to authenticate it. Here's the gold foil version of the 96 Leaf. Blue Maxim. Don't see that very often. It's a nice card. Aurora. Rookies and Stars. Here's an 02 Donruss. 03 Ultra. This is nice and finest. It's a patch collection. It's 02 Gridiron Kings. Honor Roll. Here's a this is a genuine insider. This is Fleer Genuine. Another one of those prospects. These cards I really like. The Mystique. We're getting some nicer premium stuff. MVP Silver insert. Just sold a few of these on auction for $3 a piece, I think, something like that. So those do pretty well. Leaf Rookies and Stars. Here's a nice SPX. Ultra Action Packed. Don't see these often at all. Piece of the Game from 2002. 99 Bowman. Here's an insert. Showdown with Brad Johnson. Fleer Metal. Can't go wrong with metal stuff. This is a 99 Edge. This is the first quarter version. It's a Bowman Chrome. Another Flair. It's a certified 2000 Ionics. It's another 98 Metal. This is nice stuff. These are more premium brands. It's a 99 Retro insert. Another 2000 Prism. The original Prism. So we know, the Prism we know is the one with the Z made by Panini, but the original Prism was made by Pacific, and it came out in the late 90s. Alright, so 93 Upper Deck. Here's a 95 Metal. I'll move these a bit. 97 Best. 99 Ionics. Oh my gosh, Crash the Game Gold. These are really, really hard to find. Silver ones, they pop up all the time. The gold, impossible. Pretty sure I need that one, so that was a nice find. Here's a Bowman's Best. Another one, I think this one is, are these both the, yeah, those are both the base one. 2015 Topps Retro, All-American Topps, Authentics. I've done pretty well with this one. This is the 2010 score. I call it the big head card or caricature card. It's a 96 medal. Ultimate Victory. Here's another Ionics. Black Diamond. One Elite. It's no Mega. 2000 Gallery. Superman. You get $5 a piece for those, so that's nice. It's Edge Advantage. A Topps Throwback or Turn Back the Clock. 97 Zenith. 2000 SP. Yeah, 2000 SP. I like these cards. They weren't popular and they don't sell well, but I just really like the Dufex foil on them. But this is Images Live, Classic Images Live. It's another action-packed, another Zenith. This is nice. This is a first day issue, so it's the gold one. And then here's the Boss Squad version, so a couple of different parallels in that edge. These always do well, and this is actually, looks blue on the screen, but it's actually purple. Purple's actually pretty rare, so 99 Absolute. I think the last purple I sold was $7 or $9, so that's a good one. 06 Contenders. Insert, I'll check to see if I have one of these. League Leaders. This is Prestige, 03 Prestige. It's got Dante Culpepper and Brett Favre on it. Can't go wrong with these. Couple of 14 Prisms. Jets and Vikings, 94 Flair, or 98 Flair? 97 Flair? Yeah. 97 Flair. It's a Top Stars. 2000 Top Stars. Black Diamond, a Metal. Here's a Bowman's Best. So all really nice brands. 93 Stadium. Another Flair. Mystique. This one's kind of fun. This Collector's Edge Advantage. There's a couple different versions of how these were made. This is kind of the like matte plastic, I guess would be a good way to put it, version, but this is actually a little bit more rare. I don't have a ton of these. I don't see them very often. So that's cool. Alright, so let me know in the comments if you think that my 11 cents a piece on these cards is worth it. I know my thoughts on it. Here's a memorabilia. This one is some kind of insert, I believe, if I remember correctly. But a couple of these Pinnacle Collection ones. Pretty low end stuff. They do okay here. I'll sell a few here and there. This one's stuck to it. There we go. A couple of those. Alright, so we've got a 96 score, I think that is. Here's another Monday Night Classic. Those do well as we talked before. This is a 95 select checklist. 95 metal. Here's the metal silver flasher insert. Nice looking card. I always like those in the throwback uniform. Another silver crash. Key base. Here's a classic Pro line. This is the silver parallel, so that's nice. A couple of 95 edge. A couple 95 skybox. Action pack. Look at this. That's the 24 karat gold version. These are $20, $20, $25 a piece. So here, this is a good example because we've got both. This is the base version. You can see it doesn't have anything special on it, and then the actual gold version, you can tell the gold is different on it, and then it's got this solid piece of gold in the corner, and then of course it says 24 karat gold on it besides. That's a big one. 95 skybox, 93, a couple 93 playoffs, 93 Fleer, 92 Pro Set, 06 Tops, 04 Bowman, 2000 Impact, 04 Bowman, 03 Ultra. It's another SPX. I've got some of these, but these aren't a bad one to pick a bunch up of. I did just sell some of these recently, so any of the Vikings cards seem to do pretty well. So I'm happy to pick up a few more of those. Set these off to the side. Starting off good here. This is a select. This is 2013. So I don't know if I have one of these. This is first year select. Modern select. That's the white stuff there is on the. It's on the sleeve, not the card. So that might be a pretty big find too. 94 Skybox, I think. Here's some 94 Edge Excaliburs. 97 All Sport. 97 Zenith. All Sport again. 94. Other Sport Flicks. Here's a Select Certified 96. 98 Score 06 Fleer. 99 Ultra. 01 deck. I think that's 01. I keep saying that, but no, it's 07. 07. There's another Rookies and Stars. Here's another one of these Thanksgiving cards. Again, those have done well in the past. So here's an insert called Grand Gainers on a Proline Classic. 07 deck, 08 deck, first edition, 2000 Ultra. A couple of these 2000 Impacts. There's a couple more Valor base. 93 Fleer. 2000 Best. Here's an 08 Upper Deck, not the first edition. 15, I think? Yeah, 16? 18. 18 Donruss. A couple 99 Bowman's Best. 97 Zenith. Another 97 Zenith. There's a 99 Upper Deck. And we'll finish it off here with an insert. This is the Double Disguise. Who do we think is on the other side? I'm going to say it's Steve Young. Nope, Dan Marino. Not a bad guy to have on the other side of your Brett Favre card. So, man, that was fun. There's some good stuff in there. I'm really pleased with my 11-cent per card purchase. And it's almost like opening a box of packs, right? You don't really know what's going to be in it. You know, you're going to have value, which is nice, because if you open a sealed box, you don't know that. So, I have a lot of fun with buying a lot like this. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want to be notified of future videos. Otherwise, we'll see you again soon.